What had started out as a normal day for 47-year-old Steve Munnings turned volatile and resulted in his death in Hattieville Village, Belize District. Police briefed the media on how that incident reportedly transpired on Saturday afternoon, just before 3 o'clock.
Police, acting upon information received, visited the home of Steve Munnings on Forest Drive, Hattieville Village, where upon arrival they observed the lifeless body of Mr. Steve Munnings. Initial investigation revealed that Mr. Munnings had a conversation with a female Mr. Munnings, not Mr. Munnings. The common law of the suspect had a conversation with his ex-common law where both went to Mr. Munnings' residence to retrieve a key, and as a result, the suspect, who is now in police custody, Hugh Dyer, began assaulting Mr. Munnings and subsequently caused the fatal injuries that he suffered. Mr. Dyer fled the scene and eluded a patrol, and the Rural Rapid Response, along with the strike team from Hattieville, combined efforts where they captured Mr. Dyer in the Hattieville area. Mr. Dyer will be charged for murder later today.
Hugh Dyer had a relationship with this female. They were going through some problems and they parted. And at some point, the deceased used to go to the residence of this female to assist her with some work. At some point, Hugh Dyer met them at the residence of the deceased, where they had a confrontation. We believe he was hit with a piece of board to the face and to the head.
To clarify the statement made by police, the murder victim was doing some works for the alleged culprit, Hugh Dyer. And when Dyer went to Munnings' home in Hattieville, he encountered his estranged common-law wife at the residence. An argument ensued which led to Dyer allegedly attacking Munnings at the home. A neighbor spoke to the media earlier today.
Yesterday afternoon, when I returned from church, was about around 1:30 minutes to 2, and I saw the young man by the gate. He was talking to a young lady. But I didn't pay it any mind. I just turned in and came into my house. And I went about doing my, usual chores. I had food and everything. And then I went to take a nap. Me and my husband. And we were sleeping when a neighbor came over and said, you are here sleeping, he said, and things is happening right in front of your house. So when I looked out, I saw the crowd, and I asked what happened, and then she told me that the guy Molo is dead. I said, what? Well, the first thing went through my mind, I said, probably, he must get one attack or something like that. So I came out and I went over there and I saw him on the ground beside the house, and he was on his back. His face was full of blood, his mouth was open, and you can see the blood inside his mouth. And I was appalled when I saw it because, I said, well, that looked like somebody beat him up. And I just turned away and I moved. I couldn't take it anymore, so I came out.
Dyer was charged with murder earlier today before Magistrate LaDonna John. He was remanded into custody until October 20th.